Hey Jake, Isla, Jenna, and Samantha. It's a marvelous Monday and it's the last week of school, so I thought I'd wear some orange sparkles to celebrate, an orange on my shirt, and I put an orange on my head. Don't you love it? I think it looks great. Alright, so today we are going to be doing, we're going to be working with time. We're going to be working with elapsed time. That shows the passage of time. So I'm going to be using my clock when we do our Google Meets, but you're also going to be doing your work using a number line. Or if you want, you can make a paper plate clock. So all you do is take a paper plate, you write the numbers around a clock, around the plate, cut out some hands and maybe use like a pin to attach them so you can move the hands around. Okay, it's not hard, it takes just a few minutes, it might really help you today. Alright, if not, we'll use my clock when we meet. So like I said, we're talking about elapsed time. So that's when we have a start time and an end time, and we want to find the time in between, or I give you the start time, the amount of minutes, you find the end time. Alright, so I'm going to show you how you can do that using a number line for some of it. Or you can use I have some pictures posted in your Google Classroom assignment, you can use those. So I'm going to say, let's say it's 1:15. I want to know what time is it? 25 minutes later. So 1:15, 25 minutes later. So we're going to make a number line. I'm going to go 1:15, and I want to know what time is it 25 minutes later. So we're going to skip count by fives. Okay, you want to skip count by fives until you reach 25 minutes, and then you'll know the time. So you could say plus 5 would be 1:20, plus 5 would be 1:25. Now you see that's 5:10, but we need to get to 25. So plus 5 would be 1:30, plus 5 would be 1:35. Let's stop and count. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, just one more, plus 5. So plus 5 would be 1:40. So what time is it 25 minutes later? It's 1:40. So you were able to find 25 minutes after 1:15 or later than 1:15. Okay, let's try another one. Suppose it's 1 o'clock. Let's make it simple. Let's just go to 1:50. Let's go to 1:20. Oh, nope, sorry, I want to do this one. So it's 1 o'clock. Let's go 15 minutes later. So we'll start at 1 o'clock. And we're going to keep adding fives until we get to 15. So skip count by fives today. So plus 5 would be 1:05. Plus 5 would be 1:10. So let's count our fives. 5, 10. We're not at 15 yet. So plus 5 would be, oh, look at that. 1:15. 5, 10, 15. That's 15 minutes later. So it is 1:15. All right, so that's what we're working on today, finding the elapsed time. Okay, so I'm going to show you another one that we're going to do. So I want to also show you how you can find the elapsed time, the time that passes in between two given times that I'm going to give you. So I might say it is 2:05, and I want to know how many minutes pass in between 2:35? Well, I'm also going to give you the pictures of a clock on your classroom. So I'm going to say it's 2:05. Here's 2:05, and we need to get to 2:35, which is here. So you could skip count around your clock by fives. So you could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that would be 30 minutes. So the elapsed time between 2:05 and 2:35 is 30 minutes. Now, I know you guys are probably saying, oh my goodness, this is so hard. But you know what? Don't worry about it. We're going to meet at 11 o'clock, 11:30 today, and you will understand it because I'll be there to help you. All right, so again, now if you don't have a clock to use, I'm going to show you again how you can use a number line. So you would put your number line, you would start it at 2:05 and end it at 2:35. Then you would skip count by fives, always by fives today, so you would skip count by fives until you get to 2:35 and then count your fives. So plus 5 would be 2:10, plus 5 would be 2:15. Remember, we have to get to 2:35, plus 5 would be 2:20, plus 5 would be 2:25, plus 5 would be 2:30, plus 5 would be 2:35. Whew. We did it. So then what I would do if I were you, I would circle all your fives and then count them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then we're going to count them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 minutes. The same time we got by using our clock. So the elapsed time would be 30 minutes. Now please, please, please don't get worried if you don't understand your classwork. Do the best job that you can. Come to our meet with questions. That's what I'm there for. That's why we meet. All right, so let's do one more. And you guys could try the work on your own. So let's say it's 7:10. We want to get to 7:30. So again, make your number line, count by fives. If you have a clock, use a clock. So 7:10, we're going to count by 5. So plus 5 would be 7:15. Plus 5 would be 7:20. Plus 5 would be 7:25. Plus 5, we got to our magic time, 7:30. So what am I going to do now? Circle my fives. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we know how to skip count by 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So what's the elapsed time? 20 minutes. Okay, so you have two things you're going to be doing today. You're going to find, I'm going to give you a start time. You have to give me the end time. Then I'm going to give you 2 times and you have to find the time in between. So 2 jobs to do today. All right, both you could solve using a number line and just counting by fives. All right. Please, I know this is a little difficult. We haven't done much with time this year, but I know you guys all know how to tell time. So we did a lot of telling time when we worked with angles. So use your knowledge of time and do the best job you can, and I'll see you when you meet. And if we have to, this lesson can continue tomorrow. Bye, guys.